Outlast 2 is one of the most intense, nerve-wracking games out there that boasts having only 0.1% of its players crazy enough to earn its platinum trophy. And today, I'm attempting to join that 0.1%. But it's going to be a rough time. The Saint trophy in Outlast 2 requires us to beat the game on Insane mode, a difficulty where every enemy pretty much one-shots you, and if you do die, you have to restart the entire game from the beginning. And because the devs were quite clearly invested in giving their players crippling depression, there's actually a second trophy that also makes you complete this horrid difficulty without ever reloading your camera battery. In Outlast terms, it basically means playing most of the game looking like this. I may as well say goodbye to my mental health. But before all of that Insane mode fun, I first needed to normally play through the game and earn a bunch of other trophies for just progressing the story. The game begins with us taking control of Blake, a cameraman working alongside his wife Lynn on an investigation into the murder of a young woman. And the investigation does not start well, as a mysterious bright white light causes our helicopter to crash land, with us awakening to find Lynn nowhere to be seen. Now you'd probably think with it being my first time playing through the game that I'd put it on one of the easier difficulties, but I just made things as bad as possible and decided instead to put it on the difficulty just below Insane, Nightmare. But there were good reasons for this though. Enemies on Nightmare matched the difficulty of Insane, just without the permadeath, so this would be the perfect way for me to start practicing for that dreaded trophy later on. And obviously also because content. Where am I going? Oh, I'm just dead, because I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going! While we begin searching for Lynn, we're also introduced to a bunch of the game's mechanics that make Outlast so unique. Unlike other horror games, in Outlast 2, you have no weapons. You just have a camera with night vision. Using that night vision consumes battery life, and so to keep it going, you need to find batteries scattered throughout the game to keep reloading the camera and actually seeing where you're going. And also, because there isn't any way of fighting back, Outlast 2 is all about lots of running and lots of hiding, and it wasn't long before both of these were very much needed. Oh, I can hear someone. Hello, I'm lost. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, run. Run, 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 run. Oh no. Okay. I'm just gonna have to full send it. Down here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I've got a funny feeling that woman is not done with me. After exploring further, we come across a church filled with religious fanatics, and we're pretty sure Lynn has to be close. A battery. Oh, that's like liquid gold. Yes. Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I savor that. Okay, I'm jumping out. You alright, mate?
Oh God, Blake.
Oh, it's her.
No.
Okay, let's go, let's go. What god has joined? Find Lynn. Yeah, some of the enemies in this game are insane, but do you know what's even more insane than these guys? The fact that you could win up to $5,000 this Christmas to spend on you, your friends, and your family, all thanks to the guys over at Raid Shadow Legends. They've gone and hooked me and you guys up with some very special rewards that you are not going to want to miss. Raid are celebrating the Christmas season in style with a special minigame event running until January 15th. Getting involved is really simple. You just need to download the game from my link below or from the QR code, sign up, and then head over to xmas.raidrpg.com, then enter your username and start playing the snowball minigame. A quick note though, you have to play the minigame within 24 hours of signing up, and you also have to use my links to be eligible. There's real life prizes on offer, like a $5,000 gift card for a Christmas shopping spree, as well as games, consoles, smartphones, and other Amazon gift cards. And on top of that, there's also some really cool in-game loot as well. Yeah, we haven't even mentioned the game yet. Raid's a great game to just pick up and play, collect heroes, and battle your way to victory. And winter has well and truly arrived, as Raid has no shortage of new icy cold champions to get your hands on. I definitely have my two favorites. Firstly, Jorgid the Breaker literally looks like if you mixed a samurai and a nutcracker. He is bonkers. And then also Whirling Frost King. He really reminds me of an old school MMORPG mega boss. New players who download the game through my link or QR code will get access to a huge starter pack with the epic champion Ugo. And then at level 15, you'll get your hands on Fane, another epic hero. And on top of all of that, if you use my code Monkey King, you'll earn yourself the legendary champion Sun Wukong, who is incredibly rare and looks absolutely nuts. Now, if you're a returning player, do not worry, because I have a different link down below that will get you the epic champion Tagoar, as well as a nice welcome back reward. Just make sure that when you've downloaded it, that you join my clan, Dave's Sweaty Gamers, so we can get the community joined up to complete activities together. You do not want to miss this rare opportunity for prizes and in-game rewards, so make sure to download the game using my link below or the QR code, get started in Raid, play the Christmas snowball game, and of course, use my promo code Monkey King. Now, back to Outlast 2. As we try to escape with Lynn, we hear a message coming over the speakers from Father Noth, who is the leader of a group known as the Testament. Their main goal is to stop the birth of some Antichrist, and unfortunately for Lynn and Blake, Lynn is surprisingly pregnant. Now, to be honest, the story in this game is really confusing for me, so I'm going to try and explain things as we go along to my best ability, and if I get things wrong, you have permission to just cook me in the comments. Anyway, after the shocking reveal of Lynn's pregnancy, we then come face to face with the enemies of the Testament, called the Heretics, led by this woman called Val. And she's quite a character. Who is this? Oh, God. No, thank you. No, I'm not a fan of that. So that basically sets up the story. There are two religious fanatic groups, we're stuck in the middle trying to find our wife, and things are going to get really crazy. And with the intro now done, the training wheels were ripped straight off. No. Oh my God. Oh my God, no. Run. Oh, for God's sake. I thought you could hide under the table. Did he see me? Well, I'm screwed. I'm dead again, aren't I? You idiot. I need to remember I'm playing on Nightmare difficulty. Nightmare difficulty. Okay. Oh. How did I get here? Throughout the game, there are many segments where we flash back to Ethan's childhood school, where something bad happened to his childhood friend Jessica. Initially, we don't really learn too much, but these school sections throughout the game would quickly become the reason for the brown stains in my pants. So to support me in my future trophy hunting torture sessions, and also to not miss any of my live streams of me soiling myself on other games like this, be sure to take a second right now to subscribe to the channel down below. For now, back in the present and having taken a tumble, we're helped out by a guy called Ethan, who it turns out is the father of the girl whose death we came here to investigate. He lets us take rest in his basement, but before long, we get an unexpected visit from that freaky tall girl from earlier. This horrid woman is Marta, and she has not just popped over for a catch-up and a coffee. Oh, no. No. I didn't trust him, but he was actually being a good guy. Okay, he's very dead. If I'm not careful the next time I bump into Marta, then this will literally be me. Not long later, I make it to this village, where the goal is to make it to the other side, turn the power on, and then make it back to the elevator where I started. And this was the first part of the game on Nightmare difficulty that really taught me how punishing it can be. Okay, there's lots of people here. This is where the puzzle begins. Oh, you're not a chaser. You should have told me that there was... Oh, I didn't think that she would kill me. I've walked past her already. Let's get moving. No, there's another one. I'm so screwed again. Oh, I'm so screwed. There was another dude. Okay, so I pop out and there'll be another one. Oh, I got out too quickly. Dude. Oh, I'm chalked. Oh, I need patience. Patience is a virtue in this game, isn't it? I don't have patience, man. I sit and scroll TikTok in the evenings. You think I have patience? Oh my God, no. I'm hiding. They've got no reason. Run. Do it. Get fucked. Unfortunately, the game doesn't give us too long to rest because we then find ourselves in a chase sequence. Whereas that previous section was all about stealth and sneaking around methodically, these sections of the game are just about hauling ass. Oh my God, get up. Oh, we're running. Where am I going? Oh, I'm just dead because I don't know where I'm going. Go. Oh, he's chasing me. This is the most tense chase I've ever been in. He's still after me.
Don't go anywhere.
Where was I meant to go there then? Climb. There we go. Is that it? Am I out? Oh, so much to learn. That difficulty later on, guys, is going to kill me. It's actually going to kill me. It was now time for one of the most infamous sections of the game, especially for the insane difficulty runs later, the cart push. In this section, there's this cart that we need to push towards the gate in order to climb over. Unfortunately, though, pushing this cart is painfully slow. And also, this ray of sunshine decides to show up again. Great. What ends up happening is you get a couple of seconds to push, then you have to run away from Marta and do a loop of the village before pushing again, and then running again, and so on. So the key thing for me here was to remain focused and make sure I don't stay my welcome on that cart. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! Come on. Come on. No. Oh, I could have done it there, couldn't I? Run quick, run quick, run quick. Yes, okay. Oh, we're actually outplaying her. Come on, Dave, you got this, mate. You got this. Climb. Yes! Oh, I'm actually so good. We then sneak our way into a chapel, where we overhear Father Noth getting some information from some captured heretics. We're able to find out that Lynn's been taken to the mines, where the heretics have made their base. And on the way to the mines, we have our final run-in with Marta. Oh my god, I might be fine. I'm not fine. Why would I think I'm fine? She's chasing me now. Damn it! Go! Yes! No! Stay away! Get away from me! Get away from me! Oh, what a crazy bitch, man. Babylon. See the distant mines where Lynn is captive. Oh my god, another trophy finally. In the next school flashback, the horror factor really dials up a notch. And let me tell you, I'm very glad I don't have heart problems. Yet. Exit. Perfect. Let me out. No. Why is it locked? Oh my god, this thing's jumping across my screen. What am I meant to do? I'm going crazy. Oh! Oh my, oh. I was literally expecting that to happen. And it still got me. Yeah, this really sets the tone for the rest of the school sections in the game, but things don't really get much better back in the present either. Oh god. Put the bugs away. It's Marguerite. Again. It's goddamn Marguerite. What the hell? We end up lost in this dark forest that's run by a new big bad guy. Well, actually, guys, I should say. What the? Oh my god! No! I'm like a normal. I'm like a normal man. Don't shoot me. Wait, let me try and get a better look at this guy. That's a dude riding another dude. What? That's like a big dude, and then like a little dude riding him. Let me introduce you to my least favorite characters in the game, Nick and Laird. These guys lead a group of diseased outcasts called the Scald, who used to be part of the Testament. And as we demonstrated just a second ago, Laird has a flaming bow and arrows that can one-shot you from range, which in a game which relies purely on keeping distance from your enemies, is a bit of a problem. For now, we get our camera taken away from us and end up nailed to a cross, full-on Jesus style. Luckily, at this point, Blake's becoming a bit of a badass, so we just rip ourselves down from there and have to find some bandages to fix our wounds. Hang in there, baby. Escape the crucifixion. And finding these bandages was just so confusing. If you're bleeding, you need to find bandages. Oh. I'm just dead, aren't I? Yeah, because the guy with the knife gets me. I'm gonna let you. Really? What am I meant to be doing? Any bandages? Like, is it here? No. It's over there. I can see a bandage. I can see a bandage. Oh my god, there was a guy on the floor. Oh my god. Why? Give me the bandage. Oh, this was not the place to put this on, I guess. Can you climb? Oh, my camera. I see my camera. Yes. Give me it back. Give me it back. After some absolute Usain Bolt levels of sprinting away from flaming arrows, we find a way out of this area. In order to escape, we first need to get a rope from the other side of this incredibly dark village. And this section right here, for the insane mode later on, is described in the community as a run killer. Mainly just because there's aimbot level arrows getting constantly shot at you, and there's a ton of randomly spawned Scald all around the area. But I guess I'm pretty lucky for now because I managed to make it through without too many attempts. Ah! There's this dude. Well, this is quite a good route, actually. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Go, 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 go. Climb. Let's go.
Touch disgust me out of you. Hey, hey, no, goddamn you.
Wait, why did they turn on him? I thought they were like all together. Oh. Be thou clean. Escape from the scald. With Nick and Laird out the way, it was now time for another trip back to school, where this time I had company. We're back in the school. Yeah. Nope. Oh my god, it's there. Wait, how did it come from there though? It was downstairs and then it was upstairs. We need him to go after us. So now what we can do is we can jump over. You gotta go quick though. Okay, we're out, we're out, we're out. This is good. Getting away from the scary monster. What I didn't realize is that from now on, every flashback to the school would involve bumping into and running away from this guy. Yeah, that's not something to look forward to. Back in the real world, we now take a raft from the beach and make our way to the mines. Oh, and you know what? I'm actually considering starting a petition against long, slow, and boring on-rail sections in video games. This whole raft section is like 15 minutes long, and it adds nothing to the game. It just ends up being a section of the game on the insane run that you have to sit through every time. The only fun bit here was this miscellaneous trophy I grabbed in the next school section. One sec, I need to do something. Slip and slide. Perform a 12-meter blood slide. Well, thank you to the guy in chat who let me know about that. What a random trophy. Okay, well, we're at the mines. We made it. Golgotha. Reach the mine facility. Not too far into the mines, we have another school flashback, where this time I grabbed my first collectible trophy. The Road to Damascus. Complete 30 recordings. Okay, now this next chapter in Outlast 2, without a doubt, the most intense one. Stealth? Pfft, nah, put that in the bin. This is a full-on serving of pace, with a side order of my manly noises. Oh my god! Why have I done this? Why would I heal? I forgot that healing made you stand still. I need them to open up this door, I'm pretty sure. Okay. That was Tekka's. Oh, now where though? Now where? Oh, I keep coming up to dead ends. This might be the worst bit of the game. Great, I'm just dead again. Oh my god, through here. Yes! Oh my god, we figured it out. I'm dead. I'm dead. I ran out of stamina. Oh, but we're back here though. How in God's name do you complete that bit on Messiah though? Oh, I'm not, it doesn't matter. I don't need to think about that right now. Right now, I just need to get out of here. Go, go, go. Yes! Come on! Suck it! Suck it! Oh no, it's not done. Oh, why did I think it was done? Go! Yes! The next flashback is another iconic section of the game, especially for the insane run, the library maze. Doesn't really require any explanation, you can just see why it's horrible. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god, the door is locked. Oh my god, it's a bookcase maze. No. No, no, no. I've run out of battery. I'm so screwed. I'm so goddamn screwed. If I figure this out, I'm a genius. How am I still in the bookcases? I'm just gonna keep hugging this left wall. That's how you solve mazes, right? You just hug one wall and you keep running, and eventually, I either solve it or I die. What is this? A battery. Yes! Oh no! Oh, this looks very normal. Super normal. Very good. Go, 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 go. Okay, that was meant to happen. Wow. Wow. Okay, I can already tell tell that on the Messiah difficulty later on, where we can't reload the camera battery and so we're just in complete darkness, that is going to be an absolute mess. And with that horrible challenge out of the way, all that was left was to make our way to the mining caves themselves, which once again was just me running for my life. Oh my god, why? Well, I'm just screwed, aren't I now? They do not let up the pace on this bit of the game. It is just non-freaking stop. They're right behind me. I'm dead. We'll get there eventually. Run now. Come on. Come on. We're in. Bye. Have a great time. Down, down, down we go. This isn't going to end well. Could have been worse. Oh. It got worse. Okay, and we're in the mines. Oh. Sancti Sepulchri. Descend into the mines. The caves are the final section of the game, and they also happen to be the most dark and claustrophobic area we'd been to, which makes getting away from heretics a real struggle. Oh my god, really? Ooh, he's right behind me. He's right behind me. I'm dead. Eventually, after searching deeper and deeper in the caves, we end up running into Val again, who is definitely not someone I wanted to see again.
Your seed will burn this world.
Just keep that tongue away from me, please. Oh, God. Okay, this is the best thing that could happen. Yes, this is the best thing that could happen. Let's use this as a really good opportunity to run. After this terrifying section where you have to get away from Val, we eventually find our way to the room where Lynn's being kept. But before we can save her, we head into the final school flashback, where we find out what really happened to Jessica.
Don't you know Jessica?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's the father. Yeah, Father Loutermilch. He's a dodgy character, I can tell.
Were you misbehaving? Do I need to call your parents? Go home and pray.
Stay. I want you to stay.
Blake, please walk away.
What's gonna happen? Yeah, something's happening. I feel like something really not good's about to happen, and I'm gonna have to like turn the stream, not turn the stream off, but like turn off something on my screen. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm going to try and add some context to this, so bear with me. Jessica was abused in school by this guy, Father Loutermilch. He was one of the teachers at the school, and he pushed her down the stairs and then staged her death as a suicide. Following this, he then forced Blake to keep quiet about it, which has caused Blake to feel this overwhelming guilt ever since, hence these scary flashbacks to the school that we've had throughout the game. And then also, because Loutermilch is the main horror of these flashbacks, Blake actually reconstructs him as a demon, and he's that matey boy who's been following us around every time we've been back there. I actually don't know what scares me more, the demon that's been running around after us or this guy's dead trim. Anyway, when we come back to the mines, we finally manage to escape and find Lynn, who since we last saw her is now very visibly pregnant. How is she pregnant? I don't know. I'm not even, tell you what, I'm not even going to ask.
We have to get out of here.
Let no man put asunder. Reunited with Lynn. And what could possibly be the cherry on top to your injured wife about to give birth and the apocalypse looking like it's about to happen? Oh yeah, this.
Oh shit! Come on!
Oh my god, it's Marta. Oh my god. I thought we'd lost her. I thought she'd gone. Oh, she's back. She's back and badder than ever before. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna keep moving forward. She's after me. Oh no, 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 no. Please, Marta, please. Oh, she's gonna get struck by lightning. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Didn't expect that. Well, been nice to know you, Marta. Thanks for showing up again. Just a disclaimer here. What happens next was way worse than I thought it was going to be. Avert your eyes if you're easily disturbed. This is not a drill this time. The final scenes here get so graphic that I actually had to turn off my entire game capture on stream, and I also will not be showing it in this video. It is literally POV childbirth, and don't get me wrong, childbirth is beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful things in life, but not this. This is fucking horrible. What I can tell you, unfortunately, is that Lynn doesn't survive the whole ordeal, and that leaves us with this really somber finish to the entire game, which also includes the end of the world. Revelations. Witness the end. Okay, well, quite clearly that didn't happen. I don't get what's happening. I don't get it. Born again. Another trophy? Finish the game. And we get Preacher for finishing the game in Nightmare mode. And we get Sanctified. Finish the game in hard mode. Okay. Okay, so the ending, I literally have no idea how to explain. I'm going to need to go and watch one of those Outlast 2 lore videos. They look pretty good, but anyway, hey, that's the first playthrough done. So my plan now, before jumping into those dreaded insane runs, I first wanted to go and grab every other trophy I hadn't gotten so far. There was a speedrun trophy for beating the game in under 4 hours, some more collectible trophies for gathering recordings and documents, and then a bunch of other random miscellaneous stuff. So I jumped into my second playthrough, and with Nightmare having been completed, because I think I earned it, I decided to make this as easy as possible and play through this on the story difficulty, which makes it almost impossible to die and removes a bunch of the enemy spawns from most scenarios. Honestly, Outlast 2 story is not its strong point, so unless you're going for trophies like I am, don't bother with this difficulty, it is pointless. Them that hath ears for using the microphone for 20 minutes. Okay, cool. Oh, I should be able to do the underwater thing here, I think. I've got to be underwater for 10 minutes. I'll just kind of keep peeking up as and when I'm about to drown. Oh, there we go. Thoroughly baptized. And that's for just sitting underwater for ages. Bible study. That's for collecting 40 documents. Okay, I think the last document's in here. So hopefully I haven't missed any. Come on. Okay, false alarm. That wasn't the last document, thank God. I almost just shit my pants. Okay, I think this is it. Ordination. Collect all the documents. Thank God that's over. My God, why would they put so many in the game? Oh my God. Come on, give me a trophy. Give me a trophy. The Apostle Paul. Complete all recordings. Let's finish the speedrun. I'm gonna be so mad if I don't get this. It's gonna be such a long thing to go back through it all again. Okay, we get Prophet, and that's for finishing the game without hiding in a barrel or a closet. And we get a Sahel. Finish the game in under 4 hours. Come on! Oh, yes! Annoyingly, I realized after completing that second playthrough that there were still 2 more miscellaneous trophies I hadn't got during the run. So I went ahead and got to work on these really fun trophies. Okay, I thought I would have got the bandage trophy on that last playthrough, but I think I still need to heal a couple of times. Oh, I've got another bandage. No, crap. I need to get that heal done. How have I not done it yet? Oh, so apparently it needs to be in one playthrough. Crap. Okay, I didn't realize that. Heal the sick. Thank God. Use 10 bandages. Oh, thank the Lord. That was such a boring trophy to go back and do. Okay, and then the next trophy is literally for crawling. Crawl for 500 meters. Okay, well, let's get crawling. Do the devs think it's funny to put trophies like this in the game? This is brain rot levels of trophy hunting. Oh, we should almost be there. How is this not done yet, dude? Crawl 500 meters? No, I just haven't done it. Look, only 0.8% of people could even be bothered with this. Oh, there we go. Proper penance. Crawl for 500 meters. Oh, for God's sake, get me out of this run. What was that for? Okay, finally. Probably what you've all been waiting for.
Insane mode.
At this point in my time with Outlast 2, I'd played through the entire game twice, with one of those times being on Nightmare difficulty, so I had a good idea of the game's sections and ideally how to beat them. However, as I've previously mentioned, there are certain sections in the game which the community defines as run killers. Mainly the Martyr Cart section, Nick and Led's aimbot arrows, the Heretic chases, the library maze, and finally, the entire mine section. And also, since I'm not allowed to reload the camera battery for the entire game, and the final sections of the game are basically pitch black and you need night vision to beat them, I was essentially forced to save charge and play the rest of the game in complete darkness. So guys, I'll admit it, I looked at some guides. Massive shout out to Freems and God Like Matt, by the way. You guys are goats. Actually, to be fair, all the guides do is give you a helping hand with the strategies in the first place. But it was still me who'd actually have to learn them all perfectly and pull them off under the pressures of insane mode. So if you're genuinely one of the people like, oh my god, he used a guide, maybe you need to get outside and touch some grass. So I spent a bunch of time studying the guides and then jumping into chapter select on nightmare difficulty to go and practice those difficult points in the game. Each time I was running them, trying to use less and less night vision. And eventually it was time for my first insane run. And I felt so damn ready. New game. Insane. Life simulator. Oh god. I've never done anything like this before. Honestly, this is attempt number 1. I'm expecting this to go wrong at some point. It's an L trying to do it with that brightness. So I'm looking at how OBS is recording. It actually looks a lot. You're probably going to think I did that on purpose, but I genuinely didn't. Okay, well, I said I wanted to die and feel what it was like to lose, so, yeah. Oh my god, man. Okay, so after that fantastic first attempt, I jumped in for round 2, and it was right here that I realized that the worst part of attempting this trophy wasn't the difficult sections or the annoying deaths. It was the unskippable cutscenes. I think the first chapter is more cutscenes than actual gameplay, and every time I would fail, I would have to watch them all over again. I think if you remove these, this challenge genuinely becomes easier, or at least better for your mental health. But anyway, on this attempt, I managed to successfully beat that infamous drop from ledge button prompt section. Please stop laughing at me. And I powered my way through the first sections of the game. We got a little bit caught there, but we should be fine, I think. Okay, got a little bit caught there. That's why I wanted to jump in the water. So we're going to sprint up here, round here. We're going to go right to the end. Hide behind this barrel. And there'll be a guy who comes down. I'm going to let him walk away. And then we're going to go down the hill and Marta's going to spawn. And we basically got to do a little bit of a juke on her. So we're going to wait here. Okay, she's coming to the right, so to the left, we're gonna go right. Run away, and we close the elevator. Eventually, I found myself at the cart push, the first run killer section, and so you probably think that I was pretty terrified. Well, I would have been if I hadn't stumbled on a comment on one of the guides that was gonna make this a bit easier. I've never tried this before, guys, so apparently there is a way that we can make her despawn. I really hope so, because that would make this a ton easier. So basically, there's the hole in the wall here, and there's that bit of the fence there as well. So we're going to push the cart until she spawns. We're going to dive through this hole, wait for her to run past, go back through the hole, run straight at that, and it should despawn her. This is one of the absolute run killers, so if we can get this right, we're good. Okay, the music stops. So I think she's despawned now. Wow, that does actually work. W's in the chat. That right there, guys, can be an absolute run killer. So getting that done is massive dubs. Knowing that I could consistently despawn Marta from this section made me really confident about this entire chapter. And I managed to get through it on this run, which meant it was now time for Nick and Laird. When we drop down this cliff, Nick and Laird's going to appear. We need to run past him. He's going to land a shot on us. But we keep running, we keep hugging left until we get to the house, and then we're safe. So they land one shot, we hug left here. Get here. Move left, we're safe. Now we bandage. And unfortunately, it was quite clear at this point that despite being pretty well practiced on all the actual difficult sections, my problem was going to be avoidable deaths. Into the water. I died. Why did I stand up there? Ah, I didn't want to press stand up there. I pushed into something which made me stand up. I went too far forward and it made me stand up. Oh, damn it, guys. It's all part of the process. Honestly, that shouldn't even be a bit to die on. Oh my god, if you think those two so far have been bad, you ain't seen nothing yet. I then jumped into attempt number 3, smashed through the first section again, and set myself another PB, this time managing to get my camera back and making it to the sequence where you have to retrieve the rope. As I mentioned earlier on the first Nightmare playthrough, this is one of the most dreaded parts because enemy spawns can be really random. And there's also the small detail that because there aren't any checkpoints in chapter select to quickly have a go at this, I hadn't practiced it even once. So whilst I was probably at my most nervous, I just decided to jump in and have a go. Thanks. Okay, here we go, guys. I might just be dead here. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was not the way that was meant to be done. Oh my god. I thought you could go left past that guy. Oh my god. After that absolute masterclass of adapting to situations, I was feeling great about this run. Both the heretic chases and the caves were sections that I'd practiced to death, and I still had a bunch of charge on my camera too. And the only other section before that I'd not really put any thought into was that boring, easy raft sequence. And I can sit here and say with 100% honesty that what I managed to do next is without a doubt the dumbest thing I have ever done. To the raft! Now the raft, can you really die on the raft sequence? Probably not. Wait, did I die? Wait, did I die? How did I die? What killed me? Oh my god, I wasn't looking. I was watching a guide. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. The thing is, I looked back over here and I saw that the thing's happening, but I was like, okay, this is just like a quick time event, and I get back on the thing. For God's sake, man. I'm so annoyed with myself. Those of you guys that aren't happy that I used guides, this one's for you lot. At this point, after a mistake like that, I couldn't bear to go again, so I just decided to give up for the day and end my stream. But then, later that evening, after some time away from the game to consolidate my thoughts and a nice big dinner, I thought, you know what? One more attempt. This time I was the most focused I'd been, and I managed to make my way through the Martyr and Nick and Laird chapters the smoothest I'd done so far. And as I boarded that deadly raft, I had my thumb primed and ready to spam the square button like my life depended on it. So now, on insane difficulty, it was time for my first attempt at the heretic chase, followed instantly by the library maze. And it was finally time to see if all my practice had paid off. So what's going to happen in here is we're going to go in here. It's going to spawn in 2 bad guys, and we're going to sprint past them. So there's guy number 1. Guy 2 is going to come to the door. He's going to knock on it 5 times. On that 5th time, he's going to come through, and we're going to run past him. He's going to rattle it, then he's going to knock it 5 times. On the 5th time, he's coming through. 1, 2. Okay, up here we get like a safe point. Cool, okay. But it's not safe for long because we need to push the case behind us, like the bookcase thing. So we need to start pushing this quickly. Like that. You do have quite a bit of time. Jump out the window. And that's the heretic chase done. I genuinely feel so confident about this bit of the game because I've practiced it so much. So when I go into this library, as I move towards the door, the demon will spawn and there's a specific route through the library. Now we are going to need to use a little bit of camera battery here. That makes him spawn there. Okay, that's the first bit of the library done. That's the bit that really catches a lot of people off guard. There's 3 pillars, and I saw Noah Sunday do this in his completionist video. You back up, and you count the pillars. On the 3rd one, we run. 1, 2, and we should hear a sound. Now we run. We use a little bit of the old night vision. Then we get grabbed, and we're back in the real world. Sprint from now. Genuinely, I think we're all right. All good. All good, ladies and gentlemen. So now we were coming up to the final sections of the game, and I was starting to believe that this run could actually be the one. But the caves are home to another run killer, and this one, everyone in the community hates. In this section, there's a corridor that's blocked off by 2 heretics that you can't just run past. And this just happens to be the one part of the game that no one really has a solid strategy for. And so the only real strategy I'd learned for this bit relied heavily on chance. And if I failed this late into the game, it was going to break me. Okay, so we go to crouch here, make the first guy spawn in. Okay, we sit in the shadows, he won't see us. He's gonna go back to the door down on the left there, and he's gonna close it behind him, so he becomes not really a problem. Now we go to the bottom of this corridor. Basically, you come to here, you turn around. I'm just gonna kind of quickly line myself up here. Sprint up here, sprint, 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 sprint. We're gonna keep going all the way to the end, past the sliver of light, and then dip in on the right here. And now if we peek around here, he should be there. So this is the bit where it completely relies on luck. We need him to go in one of the 2 doors near him. We need him not to come all the way down the corridor towards us. Otherwise, I don't know what we do. Come on. This is the last thing I need to rely on. Okay, he's going to start moving now. Yes. So now we can just run. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on, yes. I've seen so many people struggle on that bit because of trying to do little things like get in the crack and let him pull you out and stuff. Honestly, that seems like the best strategy. All that was left now was the Val chase out of the mines, which is pretty tense, but I actually never had a problem with it. And then the escape with Lynn, where we run into Marta. All I had to do here was get to the cutscene where Marta dies, and then there aren't really any other parts of the game that can kill me, which would mean that that platinum, which only 0.1% of players have, would be mine. Okay, when she appears, we're going to wait pretty much a second just so she closes the gap a little bit. And that way she definitely won't cut us off when we go around. Okay, so we get control, 1, and go. Okay, we go right here, we go up the stairs. I think we should have this, guys. Through here. That's it. That's it. After this cutscene, we can't die to anything. Unless we literally jump off the map or something. Oh my god, we've done it. We're gonna do it. Yes! We've done it! Come on! Come on! Oh, let's make sure there's no more spamming square sequences or anything we need to do. Oh my god. I know we've completed this, but I'm still nervous that something could go wrong. This feels good, man. These trophies are better pop, by the way. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my shit. Imagine if I walked off the edge right now. We get Saint for finishing the game in insane mode. Messiah for finishing insane mode without reloading the camera battery. What an insane trophy, by the way. And with that, total trophy progress 100%. Omnipotent for unlocking all the trophies. Yes! I actually can't even describe the difference in feeling now, having got the trophy, to how I felt earlier when I didn't spam square. But I think dying like that is why I decided to do another run, because I just knew that all of the bits that needed learning, I knew like the back of my hand. Anyway, there we go, guys. Outlast 2's Platinum. I definitely need to go and watch a video of someone actually explaining the game because I have no idea what was going on. Honestly, if you've watched this whole thing through and you're not subscribed yet, just click that button down below. And also, don't forget about that Raid Shadow Legends link in the description below, or you can scan my QR code. It'll get you a bunch of new bonuses for being a new player, including those 2 epic champions.